Hey everyone, Tony George, Doc Sports, Tuesday update, Major League Baseball free play, Toronto Blue Jays at the Boston Red Sox. Also a quick podcast update. I'll be doing Doc's Daily today with Craig, Nick, and Griff right here on this channel. Bunch of us talking free plays, a little bit of sports betting banter. And then later today, a little thing going on down in Augusta, Georgia this week called the Masters. Even if you don't like golf very much, everybody watches the Masters. Let's put some money on it and win. I got Wes Reynolds coming on here, a VSiN personality out there in Vegas. Done some shows with him over the years with him and Matt Humans on their show at night. And he's also a contributing editor to their website where he puts his golf prognostications out. One of the best in the country. Tune in. Going to give you a bunch of free futures there in the Masters and get some knowledge. Soak it in. We're here to learn, right? Come on. All right. Let's get to this play. We'll tell you everything that's going on over at the website today. Now, on Monday, big upset. Toronto comes into Boston and beats them up 6-2. Which reminds me of a Monday trend in Major League Baseball for the last couple of years. And I know this may sound like it's layman terms. Tony, we want to talk about situational analysis. We want to talk about sabermetrics. We want to talk about all the stats. We want to talk about the analytics. You know, it's not the eye test anymore. You're old school. Well, I've got a keen eye for the obvious. Monday Major League Baseball, you can handicap it all day long and whatever you think that makes all the conventional wisdom possible, go the other way. Because yesterday was an absolute train wreck in Major League Baseball if you look at the scoreboard. Wow, you're just scratching your head at the end of the day. And I tell you, Mondays, I had Arizona last night with Gallen on the hill. When are you going to get Zach Gallen at home minus 125? Against a team that I saw play Kansas City, they had problems in basically every facet of their team. Fielding, hitting, inconsistencies all over the place. Go down there and beat them 5-1. I mean, so all things being equal, there's a reason Boston's minus 200 here today. But this line, because of a 2-6 score and Boston not scoring, the total's 7.5. I see a couple eights popping up right now. Bet the over 7.5 in this game tonight. I mean, Boston's going to have at least 5 or 6, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, Barrios gave him some trouble yesterday for whatever reason, but this is a Boston team that can put up runs in a hurry. This is a hitter's ballpark. I'm taking the over 7.5. It's going up to 8 before the day's out, and there's a reason for that. Take the over. That's a weak line. I got this power rated 7.5 or 8.5. You know, almost 9 actually. So I'm taking the over. That's simple. We have a doubleheader in Major League Baseball. We have a doubleheader in the NBA prop market, a team prop and a player prop, 7-unit card. You want to make money? I mean, that's why you're here, right? Get over it. They're $25. We give you a free $60. Link in the description below. Or the tab on the website, park $60 in a new account, comes the profit guarantee. Go spend $25 like you did at Arby's drive-thru last night and get yourself a couple of winners, make some money. Not going to play NBA or NHL today. NBA is an absolute minefield right now. You got huge spreads all over the place. You got trick lines all over the place. You got teams resting players out of nowhere. You got teams tanking. You got teams in must-win scenarios laying short numbers. That, you know how that works out. I've seen this movie before. You know what that says to me? And I don't care what anybody has on the website today, because they're their own boss. I don't know what anybody does over there, and they sure as hell don't know what I'm going to do. You know, we're all independent of each other. Somebody can have an 8-unit play for all I know today. But to me, the board to me today says stay away. And Tony is staying away. FYI. The Masters picks. Masters picks will be top 10 and top 20s. This week they'll be out tomorrow, Wednesday, and Wednesday only. That means the players either finish in the top 10 or the top 20. They're broken down in category. We're going to have about 5 picks on a card. I believe those cards are $25. Come on. You're going to order a pizza during the Masters delivered to your house on Grubhub, and you're going to pay $35 and make yourself fat. Make your wallet fat, by the way. That card will be up tomorrow at DocSports.com. Take advantage of it. Griff Murphy and I do the Vegas Beat tomorrow, a sports betting show for guys and gals who love betting sports. It's not a free pick show. It's just back and forth between a couple of professional handicappers, bitching and moaning, this, that, and the other, telling you the way things are, giving you some betting insights, what we're looking at, what we're looking ahead to, those sort of things. Yeah, we'll give you some free leans. Of course we will. Now, last night, just briefly, I did not have the best college basketball season this year. March Madness was okay. I'm a little disappointed. I kind of know where we went wrong this year. We'll straighten that up for next year. But we had the Houston Cougars last night plus the 1. They lost by 2. It was a coin flip game. Everybody wants to bet it because it's a national title game. It could have went either way. I thought it could have went either way. I went with defense and coaching experience and a more veteran team. Their defense showed up. So did Florida's. But I'll tell you something. Houston's offense was the culprit. They couldn't. You're not going to win. You're not going to win a Sweet 16 game, an Elite 8 game, a Final 4 game, or the national title shooting 35% from the floor. It's not going to happen. I don't give a rat's ass how good your defense is. And that was the culprit. They could not get their offense going. Even though the first half they had a 12-point lead at one point. Did they give it to Florida? No, Florida came and took it away from them. Florida was a better team last night. Florida's a better team by that much, and that's all that matters. That last possession that Houston had was an absolute, it was like watching a car wreck in slow motion. If you had a ticket on Houston and you watched that last possession, that was like watching a family member in a car wreck going slow motion. Painful. Poor execution. Calvin Sampson coach team, come on. No excuse for that. Congratulations to Florida Gators. I had a 35-1 ticket on them for $300. Do the math. So, and I had them in my bracket, and I won my bracket challenge at my local watering hole. Thank you very much. And I have Florida actually playing. I have Florida playing Duke. I thought Tennessee would get in the Final Four. They didn't. Houston got them. Nonetheless, we'll do better next year in college basketball, but we appreciate the business. Good luck today.